The research at the Upper Peninsula Research and Extension Center focuses on three main goals: integration of crop and livestock systems, soil health and fertility, and local food systems.
How can we take the agricultural commodities and produce that's coming off our farms up here and actually putting that back in the local food supply chain, working with not only producers but also consumers and the supply chain.
Adding the word extension to the center's name brings additional benefits.
Not only the research that we're doing here can then be communicated down to campus, but we also have folks on site that can actually then disseminate that information out to the public and be involved in more of that traditional extension programming with the outreach efforts.
The center's soil research is important due to the challenges facing Michigan's Upper Peninsula.
The research center here in Chatham is very critical and very important to the Upper Peninsula. You know, the weather up here, basically, it's a climate difference. We're 8 miles south of Lake Superior, so we get a lot of lake effect weather. And so things just grow differently and work differently up here. And it's very important to have a research presence in this area to help the local producers determine what's best suited for this climate and this environment.
The Upper Peninsula is a third the size of the state, and we're the only really agricultural-based center for research in the UP.
You just can't reproduce an ecological system that's unique to a region by trying to do the same thing somewhere else. You really need to do it in the area where it's going to be used.
Where the center is located in Chatham is essentially a very unique opportunity to serve the clientele and the population that lives in the Upper Peninsula. It's the oldest research center we have. It's been a crown jewel for many years. And because of that, it just gives a wonderful opportunity to serve others.
This research center is diverse.
I think it's really important for folks to realize that at the research station here in Chatham, we're not just cows, we're not just crops, and we're not just hoop houses, that we truly are a diversified system here, which actually models the typical UP farm very well. A lot of folks in the UP that are working in the agricultural industry are very diversified, and I think that it's really important that our farm kind of models that so that we can actually work with our clientele.
Michigan State University AgBioResearch, changing the face of science.